Hey, what's up everyone? In this video we're going to be comparing the Nike Pegasus 37 against the New Balance Propel version 2. Right guys, so I thought this would be a great review to do. Sort of two up-tempo-ish daily trainers, but with two very cool midsoles. You've got the Fuelcell here and you've got the React foam here. Evenly priced-ish. You can get the Pegasus 37 now for around 100, 105 pounds. This version 2 has just come out and is 100 pounds. So kind of evenly matched, and I think they appeal probably to the same sort of people. Let's get into some of the stats actually before we get into which one I prefer. So this shoe, the Pegasus 37's got a 10mm drop. It's between 10 and 11 ounces depending on your size. You've got the React foam, full length React foam, and some zoom pockets down the front that have been shifted versus the older version, and they've been made thicker to give you that more pop off your toe. It's got a reworked upper, which I don't like, and I'll come on to that in a minute, and that's about it. Then you've got the version 2 Propel, which has got a 6mm drop. It's weighing in just under 10 ounces, so a little bit lighter than the Pegasus, which is cool. Fuelcell midsole, like I said. You've got this sleek, seamless mesh upper, which is, you know, nice and supportive and just gives you a snug feel to the whole shoe. And that's about it really. Nice durable rubber outsole on both shoes. The Propel 2, I didn't have the first version, but I kind of what's the best way to describe it? I was intrigued by it. I wasn't really a New Balance fan back then when this was out, but I've fallen in love with New Balance, in particular the Fuelcell midsole. The Fuelcell midsole for me is a great versatile midsole. You can just go out there and it will soak up whatever you're doing. But if you want to pick it up, it will give you back what you want. And then you can sort of relax and sort of settle into the end of your run and it will just soak that up. The React foam is a similar sort of thing. It's definitely a softer, it's not as soft as the Fuelcell, but it's definitely a softer feeling than some of the midsoles out there, but it does give you a responsive ride, more so than you would expect from it. I think that's the best way to describe it as I can. And what's cool about this is the fact that with the React foam, it just gets you onto those air pockets and that sort of kicks you off from there. And that's one of the things I really like about the Nike Pegasus shoes in general, is the sort of feeling from them, that neutral running shoe. But I've got to be honest with you, the Nike Pegasus 37 just drives me nuts. It is so badly made this year and they've really let themselves down with it. It just feels cheap, it just feels nasty. There's heel slippage, it's narrow, and it's just, they've just really let themselves down. Where the Propel 2, it's just great. It's nice and wide, it's a New Balance, so it's true to size as you'd expect with a New Balance shoes. And the overall upper is breathable. It's not the most breathable shoe in there, but it's £100. And you combine all that with the Fuelcell, it just makes a great daily trainer. And for £100, people, if you have to decide between the two, get the Propel version 2.